Akpabio has been talking in a manner that he disrespects his office. Remember the famous what's it called now? On their inbox, prayer in the inbox, and then other gaff. Remember what he said about Emefiele? You know, well, you don't know the charges they will bring against him and all that. But I thank that of Emefiele because Emefiele did not even waste time to take him to court. For a man of that nature, with all the baggages on him, he shouldn't be talking like that. It's because he has a godfather. You know, Tinubu insisted that he must be Senate president, and that is why he has taken advantage of that and he's talking to anybody anyhow. He was the one who said, let the poor breed. When they say those who want the poor breed, is the poor breeding now? My dear, go and mark my word. They will impeach Akpabio. By the time they have finished using him, they will impeach him. All his sins are being recorded. One day, that same Senate, they will impeach him. Even Tinubu cannot save him. That is a fact. The vice president telling us that people are sabotaging their government and all that. The question is, who are those people? Please, Nigerians, who are those people? They don't have a name. Even the ones they know, the 400 names, have they done anything about it? That will tell you that APC, in fact, is like God will gather them together because they are birds of the same feather. They flock together. None of them can even say something that is, you can say, okay, this is an intelligent statement. This one, oh, yes, somebody is talking. All these statements they are making, looking for somebody to blame. Is it the fault of anybody? It is their own fault. APC is their own opposition. That is the worst thing anybody can do to himself. You are opposing yourself. Even after the elections are over and you have taken off, you are still blaming yourself, and you are now looking for scapegoat in the opposition. Is that how a government is run? Mention one intelligent thing they have done since they came into, I mean, intelligent thing to show that they are serious, they want to govern Nigeria. Nothing, except to be blaming people from right, left, and center. The question is, when they were coming into office, what are those things they promised Nigerians? Why is it that they could not implement one of them? One of them. Is that not why things are the way it is now? They don't have any plan, and they don't want to accept it, except to be looting money, looting money, looting money. And that is why we are where we are today. So they cannot come and tell anybody today that dollar is this, dollar is that. Did they not promise us that with them in government, everything will be perfect? That they are going to grow the economy. Shetima said he will be in charge of security and Tinubu in charge of economy. Now look at it. I don't know why elders, grown-up men should be lying, and their children are listening and watching them. I sympathize with Tinubu's son. I don't know what he'll be telling the father, because he saw what the father did, how he came into office, all the lies he told everybody, and now he said he's stand with his father. That means, given the opportunity, he will do worse thing than his father. That's the meaning. I've been expecting him to even say, no, this is not proper. At least come outside and say something. Let us know that, yes, you are not part of this. As a young man, why would you be proud of what your father is doing or what he represents as a young man? It's unfortunate. I pity those who have been listening to this party. I pity those who believe in them. They are the ones that are carrying the worst shame now. They don't even know how to defend APC again. I'm telling you, Nigerians, you know them, you know those who said that it must be. Where are they now? Those who insisted that APC must come into power, where are they? Are they not the ones crying more? That will tell you that God cannot be mocked. All the things they did to come into power, God is now exposing it. All the things they did to gain power, God is now telling Nigerians the truth. And they are trying to hide it, but they cannot. APC is trying to cover up all their misdeeds, but the more they try to cover it, the more God will expose it. That is why they are running from pillar to post, looking for a way to show up the naira, to show up the economy. If they know what they are doing, there should be a plan. There should be a plan. And as you are implementing those plans, things will be looking up. But they don't have a plan. I have told anybody who care to listen that Tinubu is in hostage. He's being held hostage, both internal and external factors. They are holding Tinubu in hostage. That is why this Naira thing that he floated, thinking that he will please the World Bank, now that the thing have boomerang at home, the people at home are protesting against him, and the World Bank is not happy with him. So where will he run to? That is what happened to a man who don't have a principle. Tinubu doesn't have principle. He thinks that he can throw money, bribe this person, bribe this person. It will not solve the problem. Okay, let him bribe the economy now. Let Tinubu and the INEC chairman, let them come and bribe the economy. So that we now know that yes, he has power. All the things they told us about him, everything has been exposed. That is why his supporters are so embarrassed. I mean, we supporters, look at what Dalong is saying, the man, former Labour minister who resigned and went back to the Senate. Look at what he's telling him. These are his supporters. So it is going to be tough, except Nigerians rise up and say, we have had enough. I'm telling you, all over the world, it is the people that bring about change, not the party, not the people in government, not the elites, because they are comfortable out there. It is the real people that are the ones who this thing is biting. They are the ones who will stand up and say, we have had enough. Go and check all over the world. It is the people. If we don't do it, nobody will do it for us. So go and check. If we don't do it, nobody. These people, they'll be telling you, be patient, don't worry, paradise is coming until 4 years is over. So if you believe in what they are telling you, then you can believe anything. They have nothing to offer. There is nothing on ground. If they cannot be able to secure your life and provide welfare, then what else are you waiting for? Eh? Look at insecurity. Is it not when they start driving away these people, when they start taking care of security, you now know that there is a government. But right now, the terrorists are even the one dictating the terms. They are the one telling government what they want. They are the ones holding government in hostage. And because the Tinubu don't want to offend their sponsors, that's why he's keeping quiet. Is that a government? A whole federal government? Can this type of nonsense happen in the United States where we copy this democracy? It can never happen. I am 100% sure it can never happen. So what type of democracy are you practicing? Tell me, what kind of democracy is Nigeria practicing? Where people have become so powerful that they can dictate for government, say whatever, do whatever they like. They are even afraid of naming those who stole our money, those they caught red-handed. They are even afraid of calling their name out. So how can such a government succeed? A government that is afraid of prosecuting criminals. Tell me, how can that government succeed? It cannot succeed. It's just managing to see whether his 4 years will finish. You now look at Abure, my dear, I have said it before. You see Labour Party is like a bone in the throat of APC. They are looking for how to what to do with it. That's why they are looking for anything that has to do with Labour. They will come out strong in order to destroy Labour Party and by implication destroy Peter Obi. All these things is all about Peter Obi. They want to make him a general without truth, because by the time you arrest his national chairman and arrest his state chairman in Edo, is that not making him look like he has nobody behind him? And they are going to conduct primary this weekend. Is it not deliberate? Whatever happened in Labour Party is an internal matter. It doesn't require DSS to come in there and start do whatever. If the petition say, what has DSS got to do with that kind of petition? Is it not the police or EFCC? If it has to do with the money, it's EFCC. Eh? It's EFCC or police. So what is DSS doing with such a matter that they are kicking him? You saw how they are dragging the man up and down as if he's a small boy. Just to embarrass him, just to make him look like he's a nobody. All because of what? Power. You want to demonstrate power. The petition they wrote, they said it was an expelled member who is loyal to Apapa. How does that add up? That means you are looking for anybody that will bring anything, whether it is true or not, just to harass and embarrass the Labour Party. Is that not what they are doing? Let them go and probe APC now. Let us open the book of APC and see what is there. So their bureau matter, I am not buying it. This is not how to fight corruption. I am not. Let them, there are many more worse cases in that their office. Let them treat it first. Abure, let's assume he took money. It is their party money. He's the party chairman. He didn't steal money from CBN. Let us start from there. Those who collected 23 trillion naira, what have they done with them? What have they done with them? These are the things Nigeria should be asking DSS, not running after chasing a rat while the house is burning. Let them leave Labour Party alone, because all these things we know where they are going. Primaries are coming on weekend and you are doing this to their party leaders. Is it not to intimidate them? Is there any other reason to intimidate them? If Abure have done wrong, it is a party matter. After investigation within the party, it is the party that will take him to court for what he has done to the party. It is the party that will take him to court because it is party matter, it is party money. I don't see how an external body will come in when the party have not even decided. It's wrong. They are not fighting any corruption, though. They are intimidating people.